Welcome to this brief introduction to RealPro 3D Packager, our exciting new software allowing you to create a 3D model of either imported cutter guides or cutter guides open in Illustrator. So how does it work? Well, in this demonstration I'll start by importing a DXF file and then later apply the artwork using Illustrator. So to open the file, I'll simply go to File, Import 2D, and then select our DXF file. Now, as we're creating a 3D model, we obviously need to define which are the fold lines and which are the cutting lines. It's very easily done in 3D-Packager. I'll simply go to Find Cuts and Folds, and 3D-Packager, as you can see, has now defined the outline or the green lines as being the cutting lines and the purple lines being the fold lines. Now for this job I just need to confirm that this face is a cutout. I've got two more cutouts, so I can just go repeat this action for matching faces and then click Next to confirm the selection. So this completes our Find Cuts and Folds, and we're now ready to create the 3D object. So simply go and click Create 3D Object. Now 3D-Packager sets all the fold angles to a default of 90 degrees, and we can see this if we go to the animation and just move the animation bar to the end. Now you can see that our box is not quite closing correctly, and also the handles needs to be set in the right position. Now I know that fold 2 and 3 are the handles, and again I can set the angle manually using the slider, or I can just click. I'll set this to 0 degrees. Now fold 1, I need to close it up correctly, so it'll probably be, let's say, 179 degrees. So that really completes the creation of the 3D model based on our imported DXF file. So what I need to do now is to place the artwork in Illustrator, and to do this I'll simply go and click the Illustrator link, and this will send the job to Illustrator. So as you can see, I now have the front and the back, I have the cut lines, the fold lines, I have the artwork layer as well. So just make sure that the artwork layer is selected, and I can then go File and Place and just select the artwork for the front. Click OK. Just need to make sure that the artwork is placed correctly. I think it needs to be moved down a bit. So and then just bring the opacity back up again. Now to get the artwork placed on our 3D model, simply open up the 3D-Packager plugin and click Update Packager Now. So once that's done, quickly switch back to 3D-Packager, and as you can see, the artwork has been placed on our 3D model. I need to do the same for the back, so I'll switch back to Illustrator, make sure that the back is selected, and then just go File, Place, select the back artwork and place. Now for the back, we're simply going to use this to apply a plastic window effect. So go back to Packager, and we now have the artwork placed correctly for the front and the back. So what we can do now is add some special effects. Go to the material browser, and here you can see we have a nice selection of various effects, metallic inks, gold, silver effects. Now for the Sonics, the grey type, I like to add a silver effect. So select the silver, select Add Effect Layers, select the Spot Mask Metallic Filter, and click OK. And in fact we have the ability to add any effect to any spot channel defined in Illustrator. So just zoom up a bit and you can see that we've applied the silver effect to our text. Now also we need to apply the plastic window effect to the back. So I'll simply find our plastic window and add effect layers, spot mask, plastic window. Again, the plastic window was defined as a spot channel in Illustrator. So now you can see we've added the plastic window effect. Go back to animation, and if we close it up a bit, you can see how it looks a bit more realistic, exactly as we want it to be. So what I like to do now is to show how easy it is to just change some of the spatial effects. Go to the layers menu, I'll click on the silver layer and just select our blue metallic foil. Perhaps change the appearance. I'll select this one, and also I like to add an emboss, deboss effect. So now you can see the embossing effect, the metallic blue, and that's pretty much it. Now for the final step, we need to export the 3D in a format which allows the client not only to view but also to animate the file and to view the spatial effects. So I'll go to Export PVU File, type in the name and click Save. Now when the export is successfully done, you have two options. You can click OK to continue to work with your 3D-Packager job, or you can click View Output. Now View Output will then launch the free 3D-Packager Viewer application. And this is the application which you can send to your client, and that will enable them to view your 3D-Packager model. As you can see, the client can fully animate the 3D model, they can move it around, they can see the spatial effects, and finally the client can add comments or annotations to your 3D model. So I'll put in the comment and finally approve the job. Now this concludes this brief demonstration of RealPro 3D Packager. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. For more information, please visit our website www.realpro3dpackager.com.